टुडेज टॉपिक इज न्यूटन सेकेंड लॉ। क्या आपको न्यूटन फर्स्ट लॉ याद है? इट सेज एन ऑब्जेक्ट एट रेस्ट स्टेज एट रेस्ट एंड एन ऑब्जेक्ट इन मोशन स्टेज इन मोशन with the same speed and same direction unless an unbalanced force acted upon it. Now question arises, what happens when there is net force acting on an object? That is what we have to study in second law. If the forces are balanced, then there are two cases. One, when the object is at rest, at that time velocity will be zero and they will remain at rest. In second case, when the object is in motion, velocity will be uniform and they will move with the same speed and same direction. These are two cases are true only if forces are balanced or only when net force is zero. Draw similar diagram for Newton's second law. If forces are unbalanced, then there will be acceleration. Now I can ask a question and I think you people can answer. On which two factors acceleration depends? Okay, for example, there is object on a table. In first case, you apply a force of 10 unit and in second case, you apply a force of 20 unit. In which there is more acceleration? Of course, the one in which force is more. देन हम कह सकते हैं कि एक फैक्टर जिस पर एक्सेलरेशन डिपेंड करती है दैट इज़ नेट फोर्स। अगर नेट फोर्स कम है तो एक्सेलरेशन भी कम और अगर नेट फोर्स ज़्यादा है तो एक्सेलरेशन भी ज़्यादा होगी। सो एक्सेलरेशन इज डायरेक्ट रिलेशन विद नेट फोर्स। नाउ सेकंड फैक्टर ऑन विच एक्सेलरेशन डिपेंड्स, फॉर एग्जांपल there is a mass of 3 kg and 5 kg. Now we apply a same force on both the cases. In which case acceleration is more? Surely 3 kg mass accelerates more. Lesser the mass, more will be acceleration. Hence we can say that acceleration has inverse relation with mass. If you understand this, then the understanding of second law is very easy. Mathematically, we can say that acceleration is direct relation with force and acceleration is inverse relation with mass. So in combined form, we can write net force is equal to mass into acceleration. If we want to find the SI unit, so SI unit of mass is kg and SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. And SI unit of force is Newton. So 1 Newton is equal to 1 kg mass having acceleration of 1 meter per second square. Now we can solve a numerical with the help of Newton's second law in which mass is given, acceleration is given. By using Newton's second law, F is equal to mass into acceleration. Putting the values, you will get the value of net force. Now 1 Newton can be defined as it is a force required to move a body of mass 1 kg having an acceleration of 1 meter per second scale.